Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to a Pro 1v1 replay. We're today here on Sand Scorpion. And up in the top left, we have the mighty big SiZe with the China Infantry in the orange. And then down in the bottom right, we have ExCaL. ExCaL in the purple with the USA laser. I'm assuming that ExCaL chose this map. But then again, I think about it, SiZe actually really likes this map as well. Looks like ExCaL is a host here. If you're wondering where I got this replay from, I've literally been through Gentool today, finding any replays to do with ExCaL, SiZe, Marikar, Fargo, Boyka, any of these matchups where they've where the replay is actually a decent size and looks like an epic match. Because some of these replays, they just, well, Gentool doesn't hold them forever. So like all these games get played. Not every single one of them gets streamed, and a lot of them are probably lost forever. So it's important sometimes to dig through, especially over the Christmas period. It looks like a load of games were played while I was away. And yeah, so that's where I got this replay from, basically. Just from Gentool, because it was a decent size between two decent players. Looks like Marikar is actually observing this one. So we've got an interesting build order here from ExCaL. He is the laser general, but he's made an airfield here, which is very, very unusual for the laser to open like that. But I think ExCaL is anticipating that there will be an outpost from SiZe, which there is. And is it a full... It's not completely full, no. It's got two gaps in it. Already, this is looking amazing for ExCaL, because that raptor there, this is something ExCaL likes to do quite often. That one raptor there can one-shot that outpost, if I'm not mistaken. And when that outpost is dead, that's SiZe's initial main army gone. His main first unit, which is it's not cheap. It's like 1,000 for the outpost, and then 300 for every extra tank enter you put in there. So yeah, he's filled that with what? It's like a $1,900 unit, and then it's just going to get one-shotted by this raptor. Meanwhile, ExCal's also got oils as well. SiZe very quick on the evac there and actually took down the raptor. All that went down there was an outpost and a tank enter. That's about as good as it could have got there for SiZe. Obviously lost the one tank enter, but this is looking not so bad for SiZe. I mean, if that got one shot and all and went down, it'd look amazing for ExCaL. It still does look good for ExCaL, but SiZe is coming in here, trying to take out a dozer. ExCaL already has the flashbangs. SiZe is trying to take out the oil here. SiZe's trucks here are a little bit messed up. Yeah, once a firebase gets established like that, flamers get laser locked relatively easy. SiZe is taking over the map, though. SiZe's infplay is, well, historically has been really exceptional. All of his Chinas used to be really exceptional, but now we've got a load of decent players on the scene. ExCaL, Marikar, Fargo. All of these. SiZe in the last year or so has been looking a little bit vulnerable, but definitely doing pretty well here. He's going to get that oil. Oh, huge mistake there from ExCaL, sending his Vs into a bunker. Almost lost the second there as well, but luckily for him, actually brought it back. Yeah, that firebase placement is decent there, because you're blocking off that whole entrance, really, or anything coming through that entrance is going to take some shots on the firebase, and you're also partially blocking some of this off as well, whilst also not being too far up front. They could get taken out. So yeah, I like that. ExCaL seems to be... Oh, I was going to say he seems to be on search and destroy already. Apparently not. Oh, SiZe takes out the oil and takes out 1v. This is looking really decent for SiZe, actually. That opening from ExCaL, I was actually thinking SiZe has got no chance, but SiZe is somehow making this work. He's doing all the right attacks in the right places. Micro, macro, everything on point. He's even expanded here in the middle. He's got another war factory. Maybe like a helix or something from SiZe. Maybe rather than that front war factory, maybe a helix. Imagine, can you imagine now if a helix just came around that side now and came in here? ExCaL would literally be dead. 3,600 in the bank there for SiZe. ExCaL is losing Chinooks. Doesn't matter too much, really, though, because he does have a load here anyway. ExCaL now selling this one, now that this one's mined out. And with this extra one now, you can actually long distance collect from here, but SiZe is here, so maybe not right now, but if you clear it a little bit. Yeah, SiZe is not known for selling his unneeded buildings. He likes to keep them. I think I always think every little helps. You sell it and get $450 back or whatever it gives you. Still going to help a lot. Wow, another Chinook going down here. Very almost another one, but ExCaL there with the defense. I am really impressed with SiZe. There's probably not many people in the world, maybe no one in the world actually, to keep up this level of pressure here with the infantry. It's coming in from all angles, multiple angles. He's expanding. This is crazy. He's going to be on, what, 4 supplies versus ExCaL's just 1? But ExCaL does have a little bit of a death blob. Let's call it a mini death blob. He's got Search and Destroy. He's got flashbangs in there, and he's got 2 Avengers, which does make this really hard to deal with for the infantry. Ooh, bit of an overstep there from ExCaL. Luckily for him, though, no V goes down. That was 2 MiGs, though. That could have wiped out ExCaL's entire army, or the at least ground shooting units, which are the obviously the Vs. The SiZe's dozers there is going to go down, and this is the other dozer. SiZe is all over the place. Ambulance gets taken out by the bunker. ExCaL is outrange. Well, he's not outranging. They're still getting the same range, but ExCaL is killing it because these Avengers are just indestructible. So ExCaL doing a little bit of a fight back here, but again, a little bit of an overstep there from his Vs. Flashbangs, though, are raining death down on these tank hunters. Yeah, so used to, like, you play in SiZe, you win in one battle somewhere, and you can guarantee you look back in your base and he's already bringing something in. That's literally what's going through my mind. Like, you win in an engagement here, it looks pretty good for ExCaL, but, like, where's the sneaky flamer in your base? Where's the minigunners? But actually, SiZe is not really doing it. He's actually purely focused on trying to beat this. Little CC in an interesting position for sure. Maybe they just needed a few more MiGs to take this out. ExCaL is capturing that. He's capturing this back as well. So definitely kind of an even game at the moment. This one minigunner, though, is going to at least kill a Chinook, I think. ExCaL quick to move it, but it doesn't matter because it had such a low HP anyway. It is still going to go down. Thought that was a mine drop, but actually not. Just mines deployed by the supply there. I don't know why SiZe is not repairing that. I think repairing that is a good idea because you're actually going to delay ExCaL coming in a lot if you repair that and stop it. I'm just a bit confused about what SiZe is doing over here. Like, he had this war factory for ages, but did he even make one thing? He could have got a flamer in the base. He could have got an assault troop crawler in the base. Could have got anything. Now building a dozer to try and what, repair the CC, I can imagine. I don't know why he's not repairing that. It just feels a little bit weird. Assault troop crawler going around the side. Oh man, I just think that's really weird. Why would you not repair it? You could have made that CC last twice or even 3 times as long if you'd have just repaired it, because now their mines are going to disappear. That's $1,100 worth of mines that ExCaL is not going to step on. Pathfinder's now out. There's a few ways, honestly, SiZe could have won already, which is, yeah, a flamer in the base and an assault troop crawler in the base while ExCaL was purely busy in the middle. A helix when I said, because SiZe has always had the money. He's always had like at least 3,600 or so in the bank. These mines have now gone. I was confused about the lack of repair. I mean, SiZe is still in an excellent position. ExCal's now on Pathfinders and not dead. You ideally want ExCaL to be dead. You don't want to be, after such a good start that SiZe has had here, you don't want to be in this situation now because ExCaL ain't going to make too many more mistakes. He has sent these Vs a little bit too far forward sometimes. But is he going to allow SiZe to do that? To get free hits on these again without the Avengers there. SiZe now on 6k. He's rebuilt his CC down here. He's trying to send an assault troop crawler in now. Multiple places. Now bringing in a flamer. This is what I like. Now bringing in the flamer. No prop. He's getting 3 assault troop crawlers now. He's got like 10k. SiZe's got 10k. Oh man, he's coming in now with the MiGs. He's going for the dozer hunt, but he hasn't killed it. Oh man. Okay, he's prioritizing the Vs. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Take away his units. Okay, dozer hunt would have been nice. Dozer hunt would have been very nice. SiZe on like 15k just then. Like, what the hell? I don't know why I'm surprised anymore. So many times you watch 3v3s, 3v3 DEFCON with SiZe in it, and like you can be in his team and you can be spending every penny really struggling to get the win, literally down to your last $6, and then SiZe will say, oh, I've got 23k. Oh man, I'm so used to that. Okay. Ooh, nice micro there for ExCaL. Very, very nice. The carpet missed, but he did force him out of position. Mix. Oh, there's so many of these Vs are so low. One of them is finally going to go down. There's no Pathfinders in this army, though. I think ExCaL only got level 3 later. Ooh, that's a decent flame wall. That is a very nice flame wall. Might take out the Vet 3 Avenger. Oh, it has gone down. The help of the ground infantry there as well. And then the other Avenger went down. I don't think ExCaL can win now, can he? Don't think so. He's not collecting it. Oh. It's looking very bad. It's looking very bad. I mean, maybe SiZe was floating like 15k there just because he's like feels so comfortable. Maybe he just knows he's got this island. No need to rush things. Maybe that's the line of thought. I don't know. But ExCal's basically getting captured now. I can't really see any way ExCaL can win now. He's only got 1 oil there, which could be flamed down by SiZe. He's literally going to do that as I say it. I mean, that is an annoying combo, but with the MiGs, it's just going to get shot. Pathfinder. I wonder if the Pathfinder will go down. Nah, because when it's moving, it's not stealth, so I thought the miniguns might shoot it. Yeah, and MiGs is coming in, cleaning things up. This was an excellent display from SiZe. Apart from the odd few things that I said, I think a Helix could have come in and finished it off sooner. I think the thing about SiZe is like such an exceptional player, but he been defeated. And obviously we can't criticize him too much. He's so amazing, but he just lacks, for me, I think the way to describe it is that like ruthless killer instinct. Like if you really wanted to kill ExCaL, that Helix, he could have made a Helix ages ago and just flown in the base and killed him. Or yeah, when he was messing around with that CC, not repairing it, he could have had a flamer in the base. Like he sent 1 minigun in the base and I think it killed 1 Chinook. He could have sent the flamer in the base. There was no defense there. There was no nothing. I mean, it's easy to look back in hindsight as just as the observer. It's easier for us, but definitely the opening few minutes there and the whole play there from SiZe was really good. I just think it could have been ended a little bit sooner with just a few tweaks. Definitely floating 15k is not the most optimal way to play. But I would probably rather see people make more logical decisions and handle things better and float a little bit of cash rather than spend all the cash and lose the game not making the best decisions, if you see what I mean, like rushing in and losing units and stuff like that. That was still an excellent play from SiZe. So yeah, either way, GG, all played. Not sure if this was a challenge or whatnot, but yeah, just something I found on Gentor. But it looks like Marikar was taking notes there. Marikar actually been playing very, very good, and over this last week or so, has apparently beaten a lot of the experts like Boyka, Fargo. I think he's beaten ExCaL in this set, and I think he's beaten SiZe in this set as well. So yeah, Marikar playing very, very good there as well. So yeah, GG, well played, and see you in the next one.